bloodline-less trash. You're wasting the sect's spiritual energy alive. This kid's bones are tough. When I broke his ribs just now, the recoil made my hand hurt. Senior Brother Lin gave the order. Throw him into the bone feast. Leave no trace. For 10,000 years, this mortal body has had no true essence or spirit root. It's so weak it can't find a single spirit vein. Are you sure he's dead? Die outside, and not even a dog would look at you. Trash that can't even test as a first-rank bloodline. What are you looking at? Senior Brother Lin said to clean this up. I'll send you on your last journey. Joe-san. Why, what kind of dark arts did you use? Who sent you? It was Senior Brother Lin Tianao. You bloodline-less trash. Senior Brother Lin wants the low-grade spirit stones your father left behind. Killing you is like crushing an ant. Windward sword art, opening stance. A sword art I gave my great-grandson as a beginner's toy 10,000 years ago. That's not how you use it. Quit playing tricks. I'll chop you up. Don't come closer. I'm Senior Brother Lin's man. If you touch us, Senior Brother Lin won't let you go. What level is Lin Tianao at? Where does Myth usually train? The body tempering, 7th level. He has a 2nd-rank bloodline. Every midnight, he cultivates the Violet Thunder Emperor scripture at the sword washing pool. I've told you everything. Please spare me. The Violet Thunder Emperor scripture. That discarded draft. Too many impurities. But grind it up with common herbs. And it makes a deadly poison. Right now. I can't waste even a blade of grass. Even a poor pill can save half a life. Senior Brother Lin's Violet Thunder Emperor scripture is about to reach the 3rd level. Once he breaks through, he'll surely enter the inner sect as a core disciple. Of course, Senior Brother Lin has a rare 2nd-rank lightning bloodline. This Violet Thunder Emperor scripture is a fragment the Lin family paid dearly for. I heard it even contains a trace of the Supreme Immortal's true intent. A trace of the Supreme Immortal's true intent? That was just a stroke I wrote wrong back then. A discarded draft that reverses spiritual energy. Protector. Congratulations, Senior Brother Lin, on mastering your divine art. You forced Thunderfire energy into your Sheohai acupoint. In 3 breaths, your liver tendons will tear apart. In 7 breaths, Thunderfire will strike your heart. Not even immortals can save you. Who's playing tricks? Get out here. I was wondering who it was. It's that bloodline-less trash. My men are getting more useless by the day. They actually let you get here. Senior Brother, leave this trash to me. What nonsense were you spouting just now? Senior Brother's divine art isn't something trash like you, who can't sense spiritual energy, can judge. 3. You're courting death. 2. Senior Brother Lin. What did you just say? Sheohai acupoint, liver meridian. How do you know this art's energy path? Kill him. Can position, sever metal. Use mystic ice to suppress thunderfire. Idiot. Who are you? Seal your fire acupoints and force out the medicine. Or you won't last half an incense stick. Save me. I'll give you all my spirit stones. Save me. 10,000 years ago, when those ants who betrayed me knelt and begged, They had the same sickening look. Did I ever say I'd save you? Yes, senior brother Lin had a cultivation mishap. His energy went berserk. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Elder Kian, it was him. That bloodline-less trash used dark arts. He made senior brother Lin's energy go berserk. His meridians are shattered. A mortal who can't even draw energy into his body. Crippled a second-rank bloodline at body tempering level 7? Kid, tell us who's behind you. You dared attack a Lin family member in the outer sect. 10 lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it. The technique is flawed.
He crippled himself training it.
What does that have to do with me? Still denying it? Take him down. Cripple him. Such vicious methods. Looks like you secretly learned a body cultivation art. You're forcing me to use the 4 symbols prison array. You should be proud. Now kneel. Impossible. How could you know the array nodes of the domain suppressing array? It's midnight. Reverse the 4 symbols. The life gate is at the DUI metal position. What did you do? Intersect secret order. Collect the souls of 100,000 bloodline-less mortals. Send them to Bloodsia Abyss. Offer them to revive Patriarch Nanshan. The Nanshan, my good disciple. So you've been using mortals as sacrifices? Your part is over. Forcefully reversing the grand array is still too much for this mortal body. But destruction brings rebirth, perfect for rebuilding my meridians. Did you hear? Young Master Lin Tianao had his energy seed crippled. They carried him back like a dead dog. Are you trying to die? The Lin family has gone crazy. They're searching the outer sect for the culprit. Elder Qian can't be reached either. Something big will happen tonight. Let's finish patrol and hide. Outer Sect Treasure Pavilion. 6 Harmonies Spirit Locking Array. The top-grade spirit crystal at the wood node was swapped for junk ore. The array flag at the northwest Kinwater position is off by 3 inches. These idiots turned an endless life array into a powder keg that blows at a touch. The Lim family is on business. Since when does the Mountain Patrol Hall block our way? Commander Lin, this is the Treasure Pavilion. Without Elder Zhao's order. There are 50 low-grade spirit stones inside. Buy your blindness for tonight. Commander Lin, this isn't about money. If anything goes missing, we'll lose our heads. Don't refuse a toast. The assassin may be hiding inside. If you let the culprit escape, even your 9 clans won't be enough to pay. Move aside. You dare barge in? If you trigger the 6 Harmonies spirit locking array, we'll all be torn apart. Blind Zhao went to Spring Fragrance House tonight. As long as I don't force my way in, and you open the door obediently, the array won't activate. Just add a spark at this damaged gen position, and violent metal energy will burst through the node at once. Move within 3 breaths, or be executed as accomplices. Take 1 step closer, and I'll crush the message jade. The doors open. The outer array's backlash. We'll teach them a lesson. They treat twisted, useless spirit patterns as treasure. Pour true essence into them, and in 3 moves, your hand will be ruined. 7-leaf lotus conflicts with perilla herb. This isn't energy-gathering powder at all. It's a death drug that builds pill toxins in the meridians. These outer sect mortals are all livestock raised in pens. Top-grade snow-condensing silk. In a lowly place like the outer sect, they use material for high-grade teleport arrays as flooring. Those mortals drained of all value were sent away from here. The backlash is here. I can't suppress the mystic ice and thunderfire anymore. I need something to suppress the backlash now. That's it. Remnants of Taiyi's Western campaign. They carry the source power of a surprise assault by 10,000 troops. Only then will this mortal body be truly flawless. Commander Lin. Breaking into the treasure pavilion with men in the dead of night. Have you forgotten all the rules? Can't you even speak? Fine, this batch of offerings for Bloodsia Abyss is short by a dozen or so. I'll take them from Master Yan. Sir, this old dog is the contact for escorting mortals. The rat hiding inside, since he went in, shouldn't be in such a hurry to come out. This old dog thinks he's trapping dogs behind closed doors, but he doesn't know he locked himself up with a killing god from 10,000 years ago. I don't care which dog of the CHU family you are. Since you're in here, save me some trouble. That idiot blind Zhao. Thought swapping and a lousy wood essence would fool everyone. He doesn't even know the formation's foundation was tampered with. The CHU family is taking the blame tonight. So you're here to audit the books and patch the holes. And harvest these mortal offerings while you're at it. Turning their scheme against them. Clever. Eat every bit. Leave no bones. A second-rank demon beast. This old dog actually has a trump card like this. Given up struggling? The instant its scales fire, its muscles stretch to the limit, leaving a half-inch gap. That's the only chance. This. The more its flesh swells, the more obvious the opening. Those idiots with Lin Bao are still soft-boned cowards. This second-rank venomous python would strip the skin off even a foundation establishment cultivator. An outer sect nobody is likely nothing but bone dust by now. Once this beast is full, I'll toss Lin Bao's body in there. The offerings Master Yan wants can be replaced by grabbing a few mortals next month. No witnesses, no evidence. Trying to scheme against me with such crude dark magic? You picked the wrong person. How is that possible? The mystic blood venom python died in there. Could it be a spy sent by the inner sect? Something went wrong with the prime offering. Patriarch Yan will skin me alive. Whatever you are, you're staying here today. The Wu family really spared no expense. They even gave you a one-use armor-piercing spike, loaded with vicious dark force. That idiot Blind Zhao really thought you were only here to audit the books. Even better. Saves me the trouble of explaining. This old dog's understanding only goes this far. He'll never grasp how meridians alone can crush a demon beast's vital point. Your luck has run out, huh? He's testing me. This old dog often uses low-grade fire spirit pills to boost his cultivation. Fire toxins have clogged his meridians. The qi and blood in his lower body can't keep up with his upper body's drain. The taxi point on his left ankle must be fully blocked. Just a useless fraud. Hand over the ledger. I'll let you die quickly. Your bones are pretty tough. You took one of my blazing sun palms and didn't even pass out from the pain. Among the mortals in the outer sect, you're an odd one. Too bad a rebel is still a rebel. Before absolute realm suppression, you can only lie there like a dog. Where's that ledger? Waiting for Blind Zhao to save you? Keep dreaming. I've sealed the sixfold spirit locking formation. Even a grand completion cultivator can't break it in half an hour. I'll ask one last time. Where's the ledger? This old dog is too cautious. His protective true essence hasn't fully faded. My aura can't seep through directly. Need to add something extra. I didn't take the ledger. When Limbo smashed open the formation, I happened to be hiding inside. Limbo killed the poison horse. He took the ledger and had just run off. When you came in, Linbao's men really are outside. A crippled rebel like this, what trouble could he possibly make? Who the hell are you? Wait, I know what you want. The ledger, spirit stones, the list for Bloodsia Abyss. I'll give you all of it. I also know about Patriarch Yan's hidden agents in the outer sect. How much are those secrets worth? Name your price. What did you just say? A rebel is still a rebel. He can only lie there like a dog. Patriarch Yan's hidden agents, you said? There are 7 hidden agents in the outer sect. Blind Zhao is one. Sun the pharmacist is one, and I asked about the agents, not for you to list dishes. Who's in charge of contact? What's the code phrase? What days each month are messages sent? The 3rd and 18th of every month. The code is to buy 3 kion of astragalus at the pharmacy. Old Madame Sun hides the message in the oil paper of the medicine packet's second layer. Half an incense stick is enough. Even his key circulation is reversed. "10,000 years. We finally met again." Peak 3rd level body tempering. What the hell are you? Something you can't afford to offend. Seal off the back mountain. Don't let even a fly out. We can't wait any longer. Use the intersects numbered formation. Useless. Report, Elder. The fire at the treasure pavilion is too big, we can't get in. I asked about Lin Tianao. Young Master Lin was attacked on the road. His meridians were crippled. He's unconscious now. Steward Chun hasn't been found. Dead or alive, find him. Spread out in a sparse formation. Keep 3 zhang apart. Push northwest. Don't let even a fly escape. My spiritual sense stopped. They're using another way to lock onto me. That needle's jumping weird. Playing games. That much blood. Ironclad alligator. Yeah. We can't handle this job. Then give me a hand. Get lost, don't drag me down. The compass points this way. Whatever it is. We've got to push through. Yeah, right? Go fight in hell. Paving my way with others' lives. These dead men's greed made the best shields. The Lin family. King Zhu, Elder Song. The rank 3 ironclad alligators gone mad. A and B are down. Where's the compass? The blood aura's too thick. The silver needle burst. Useless. Spread out. Die, beast. Damn it. Plus the old wounds from the Astral Gate enforcers. I can't hold on. I have to get across. Cough. Fangzhu. The air's getting damp. There's water ahead. It can wash off the blood smell. deep in the Forbidden's back mountain. How is there a living herb picker? A pro. Frostjade grass. Touch it and die. He's pulling it bare-handed. Purple spotted scorpion orchid, bone rot flower. All are deadly poisons on contact. No spiritual energy at work. He's immortal. That cut on your leg. Another hour and it's done for. The miasma poison seeped into your flesh. The powder can stop the bleeding, not the poison. You can cure it? Yes. On one condition. Don't touch me. I need a way down the mountain, without going through the deep back mountain. There is, but it's rough. That leg of yours. Elder Song's orders. Inside the Forbidden's back mountain. Leave no survivors. Not one. Take care of that herb picker too. That whistle must not blow. It has at least 3 toxic herbs mixed in. 1 breath. And your lungs rot through. Two key refining cultivators. This broken body can't face them head on. Fall back now. How is it on Immortal? You want to die. His life. Isn't yours to take, Lin family? Windbreaker blade art. Using a battlefield crowd kill move in a duel? You want to die. It's over. The 5th move shifts to the 6th. The switch comes from the waist. There's a half-beat gap. You want to wear me down. At most, 1 cup of tea. This body will bleed out and collapse. I've got to force him closer. the ruler of the three realms 10,000 years ago. Now driven to the edge by three dogs. Come. I'll use your life to break this deadlock. Want to drain me dry? I can only use that last wisp of ki. Jukiki. Can you still walk? Po Jun, the toughest man from 10,000 years ago. His descendants shouldn't die here. I can't. That old bastard is less than 200 jung away. You won't get away carrying me. I know a place. There's a crevice on the back mountain. It's covered in wild thorn cherries. You can crawl through it into a cave. I hid from wolves there before. Lead the way. Useless trash. In this back mountain. No one's ever escaped my grasp. Who's your grandfather? Yen Dazu is a stonemason. If you want to live, get far away and don't look back. Using the stove fire to open the earth, Vanyan thunder rise. Send word back to the sect. Get the earth shifter over here. I refuse to believe. They can hide underground forever. Are you still alive? Don't die. Damn. You're awake. Put me down. You were out for nearly 15 minutes. I've been dragging you deeper in, but this gap keeps getting narrower. I'm afraid we won't fit if we go farther. Yin Thunder Backlash. The flying sword was knocked back. Only half the stone peak entrance collapsed. Can you still walk?
I
I'm the way. How much farther to that cave you mentioned? Not far, just around the next bend. The flying sword is scouting ahead. Song Kyuan is using sword energy to loosen the rocks by force. He's getting ready to blast through. Go. We're almost there. There's an opening ahead. We're buried. Do you still have that shadow stone? We're done for. We can't get out. We can't get out. 10,000 years ago, at the third bend in this underground river, I buried something. Don't cry. This place is safer than outside. Is this guy insane? Hunted into a dead end. And he can still laugh. Who the hell are you? Someone who's about to die. If you don't trust me, you can leave now. Take the underground river on the right. Follow the current. You'll find an exit in about 3 miles. Then can you live? Without true essence in a fight. He's using the corpse poison in this cave as medicine. Don't be afraid. He's absorbing the cold yin energy in the mist. It has nothing to do with you. Eat if you're hungry. All right. My grandpa told me about this. The old herbalists all knew it wasn't clean behind this wall. They said it led to some abyss. No one who went in ever came back alive. All they knew was something in there takes lives. Life-taking spirits. They're just the leftovers filtered out. When the old formation was running, trash too filthy for the cycle of rebirth to take. After all these years without being fed, I wonder if they still know their master. What the hell is down here? Why is it getting colder? That's normal. The more formation marks are exposed, the more yin energy leaks from the cracks. It's like lifting the lid off a shit pit. You can't smell it while it's covered. Lift the lid and it'll stink you to death. See, Yan. That's a wraith. The wraith the old folks talked about. What did you just do? Scare them? This is dead residue from the yin dust platform. It only grows where yin energy is strongest. These crystals have built up for at least 1,000 years, the old herbalists all said. These markings were relics left by ancient immortals. The outhouse behind your house. You call that an immortal relic? This formation is called Yin Gathering Soul Lock. It only does one thing. It filters the filth from the yin energy rising from deep underground, so it won't taint the spirit vein on the main peak. Those things you saw just now are the scraps stuck in the filter layer. Down here is a yin shit pit. The pure spirit energy those people above use to cultivate is because someone below is catching all the filth for them. The ones trapped in there were once living people. The fourth vein was once shifted 2 inches. It created an extra branch. Someone altered the formation. Once the switch is flipped, this vein probably won't hold. Get as far away as you can. "50 breaths will be enough." There's no movement above. Did they leave? 1 breath, 2 breaths, 3 breaths. First watch. Water burial. That old dog Song Kyuan plans to flood this hole. Mountains water veins into this death trap. The core is out of place. 3 branch veins are broken. Keep forcing it, and the formation will self-destruct within 10 breaths. The whole rock wall will turn to dust. See Yu Yan, the water's rising. We're going to drown. The way out is 3 inches below the central node. Activation requirement. Pure yang energy. The only essence of yang energy in this land of extreme yin. Hold tight. Push forward. Don't let go. What? How many yin frost herbs are left in the ancient steely tower? The kind with roots and stems. Yeah, we dug up quite a few today. How many? The bodies haven't been dealt with yet. Good. So cold. My bones are freezing apart. Don't let go. Find a rock and mash them all up. The mushier, the better. Yes. Hurry. Done. 3 inches below this round node. There's a smooth bump underwater. There are grooves around it. Smear all the herbal paste on it. Thicker is better. Your hands are small. You can be precise. I can't see underwater. You could die. Speak. The spiritual energy inside the formation is still pushing back. 10 breaths, at most. The ice barrier will break. Shishi. That's enough. The ice is breaking. Chu Yan, I can't hold on. Let go. Don't struggle. The water will sweep you down. Hold your breath. Protect your head. Curl up. What's down there? Don't know, but Song Kyuan is up there. The hole he dug himself? Let him jump in. We survived. For now. Elder Song, all 3 water veins are cut off. They're flowing to the lowest point. That cave will fill up in half an hour tops. Dozens of yards underground. Sealed shut by stone. Filled with black water.
Tell me,
What can a useless early key refining cultivator use to survive? I was overthinking it. Then we'll pull out and report back. The mountain is hollow. Fall back. Everyone, retreat uphill. Retreat north. Elder Song, can that CHU the still be alive? The mountain-shaking thunder blasted the mountain hollow. Something far beyond my imagination is hidden below. He'd better be nothing but bones by now. Sunken abyss. The abandoned test site of the tenfold extinction array from 10,000 years ago. Waste, corpses, resentment. Somehow they festered into this. He was immune to yin frost herb before. His constitution is unusual. But a mortal body can't withstand 10,000 years of miasma.
My...
Blood. Surround it from 3 sides. They work in perfect sync. They're not just wild beasts. What is this place? I could move as soon as I got here. Don't move. Don't make a sound. How long have you been here? How long? Can't remember. How often do they throw things down from up there? It's been so long since anything new came down.
Hungry.
So hungry. I'm starving. I'll eat any meat. Shut up. Don't move. Everything you swallowed. Spit it all back out. Had enough? My turn. You're awake. We can't stay here long. Reborn. Get up. They're more useful alive than dead. What's that? Dingway flame. The people above found their way down. Foundation establishment. His power keeps rising and falling. He's advancing. Something's propping him up. Found you. Borrowed power won't last long. A mere mortal insect. You ruined my future. You killed my men.
Enough.
I need no more reason. Good, Neil. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at how stupid you are. A man about to die. That token of yours, the bronze mirror shattered. Your cultivation dropped. Now you're relying on that thing for its pressure. It's disposable. The more you use, the less you have. When you form that key blade,
It dimmed again.
how much longer can it hold? So what, even with 10% left? That's enough to crush you. Is it enough? Why not try and find out? Die. Burn.
Laugh.
Why'd you stop laughing? Song Kyuan. Do you know what this place is called? Changayuan's battle array testing ground from 10,000 years ago. The array's foundation has been abandoned for 10,000 years. Its killing aura has seeped into the earth. What you're standing on is the northern region's densest layer of yin energy, an ultimate yang artifact, brought into a dead zone steeped in 10,000 years of yin. Didn't your master teach you the 5 elements counter each other? You're bluffing. What are you doing? Laugh. Die with your arrogance. A mighty foundation establishment cultivator, stupid enough to bring an ultimate yang artifact into a dead zone steeped in 10,000 years of yin. Who taught you that? Impossible. Stop. You're using my fire. An emperor who hasn't eaten in 10,000 years is starving. You'll fill me up. Then we'll die together. You're insane. I was just standing here. You set the fire. You spoiled the hunt. Song Kyoan, you lost. Come back. Get back here. Number.
Don't.
You. Who? Who are you?
He's back.
He came back with a knife. What does that mean? You can't kill me. I'm a direct descendant of the Song family. In the supreme immortal sect, I'm an elder of the North Gate. Kill me, and the Song and Lin families will tear you to pieces. You're just a rogue cultivator with no backing. Can you really run? Wait. I have something for you. A Song family access token. The key to the outer vault. Spirit stones, pills, magic artifacts. Anything you want is in there. Let me go, and it's all yours. Song Kyuan. 60% of the pattern on that token is broken. Even if I took it to the Song family's outer vault, the warding array wouldn't recognize it. A dying man, holding a worthless hunk of metal, promising a vault he can't even enter himself. How stupid do you think I am? Even if I die, I'll take you with me. Traitor. Did you foresee this? I've poured a century of cultivation into this pill core. The moment it explodes, we'll both be dust. That pill core of yours won't explode. Number. Impossible. You lost twice. Both times, it was the same flaw. You never watch your step. One last question. Besides the way you entered Shanggu Abyss, how many exits are there? Northwest. At the northwest corner of Shanggu Abyss, there's an underground river. It leads outside. Answer my question. How many exits? 3. The northwest underground river. A crevice beneath the eastern cliff. And one due south. But that path goes through a GU nest. Without foundation establishment cultivation, it's suicide. He's not releasing it. He's drawing the shattered true essence inward. It's not self-destruction. It's an implosion. I lied. The exits. When people are terrified, their first response is usually the truth. The northwest underground river.
No, no.
Can you walk? I can. What is it?
My lord.
I wish to ask. Forgive my offense. I deserve death. Episode 908. $43,000 low-grade spirit stones. 17 bottles of high-grade spirit elixirs. Formation or worth 20,000 spirit stones. 150 drops of third-rank beast blood. A 127-year fortune. Enough to reach body-tempering peak. You beast! My life's work. Those pills. Only foundation establishment or above can take them. You're just trash at early key refining. One pill will shatter your meridians. The Lin family won't let you go. Neither will the Song family. The day the patriarch leaves seclusion, your soul will be destroyed. I wrote the Song patriarch's cultivation art. I made his seclusion cave. I can walk the sect barrier's life and death gates blindfolded. You're trying to scare me with that? Why you wouldn't dare kill me? The Song family will know. If you kill me, they'll turn all of Chenggo Garden upside down. When the Lim patriarch leaves seclusion. The Lim patriarch. I hope when he comes out, his bones are tougher than yours. Which ice layer is above the northwest underground river entrance? I'm asking once. The third layer. Head northwest to the third ice layer. Go down 40 feet through the crack. There's an underground river branch. Much quieter now. The Song family's life-bound mother-child talisman. If the person lives, the talisman remains. If they die, it shatters. This isn't for saving lives. It's for setting a death date. His divine sense was crushed by my true spirit fragment. This body's remaining location trace was sent to the sect ancestral hall long ago. They'll gather men from the Song outpost above. Check the life plaques. Then come down into this sealed abyss. 3 days, at best. 3 days is plenty. Need to tear it open. 4. This herb is extremely potent. It leaves fire poison in the meridians. Not even moss grows in Sinking Valley Abyss. He has fresh herbs in his basket. So there's a geothermal fire spirit vein deeper in. A mortal woman can protect this kind of resource. She's making deals. This swamp isn't land. Sharp eyes, sir. This is just a dry pool in Sinking Valley Abyss. The real survivors moved deeper in long ago. What's deeper in? There are gangs. The biggest is the Blood Axe Gang. It's full of vicious men thrown in after losing cultivation. They occupy an abandoned spirit mine in the northwest. And the only clean branch of the underground river in this abyss. How many? Over 200. Their boss is Tu Kwang. He was a body cultivator. His danshan was ruined, but his hardened bones and muscles remain. He has water. Anyone who wants water must trade mined slag for it. No slag, trade a living life. The abandoned phosphate mine in the northwest. A branch of the underground river. The private vault I built by the underground spring, right below it 10,000 years ago, has become this gang of prisoners' den. To break through 40 jang of ancient black ice. Over 200 tough desperados make good pickaxes. What is this? Body cultivators need blood and vitality most. If Tu Kwang sees this, enough to restore 10 years of blood and vitality from a third-tier beast's blood essence, he'll become an obedient mad dog. Go. Take me to see Tu Kwang. So itchy, it's killing me. It's corpse beast poison. The underground spring northwest links to a mass grave. The wind blowing over is full of poison. They knelt over there too long. The yin poison got into their lungs. In half an incense stick, they'll go totally mad. They'll bite anyone they see. Get up. Take out your stone bowl. High-grade spirit herbs are potent. Mortal bodies can't take them. But mixed with the murky earth essence of an earth-armored boar core, then suppressed by sinking valley abysses freezing air, the medicine's power can be forcibly weakened. It becomes a crude antidote mortals can handle. When a mortal mind bears true spirit energy, it's like hot iron through the brain. So cold. Give me wine. Share it with them. One sip each. Any more, and they'll burst apart. Thank you for saving us, sir. From now on, wherever you point, we brothers will fight there. Our lives are yours. I don't need your loyalty. I added something to the medicine. If I die, your heart meridians rupture. With one thought, your guts will rot. I only need you to fear death. Understood? Will obey, Master. Yen, Li. You know the rules here. Take them to the edge of the salt flats. Hold the four corners. If anything alive comes close, no matter what it is, make some noise first. Understood, understood. Song Kyuan, an outer sect elder, has such high-level wards in his storage ring. This formation is full of flaws. Qian position, back 2. Zoom position, forward 3. Turn leaf fire to can water, break. The 12 main formation eyes I set back then were all at the 9 heavens spirit vein nodes. Sinking Valley Abyss only has the underground river where I hid my vault. These treacherous disciples actually dug a fake second formation eye in this ditch. The abandoned phosphate mine. Nether worm corpse fluid. Bloodstains at the second formation eye. So that's it. The Song family hid a huge blood sacrifice black box here. Those 200 plus blood axe gang members who think they're body cultivator convicts ruling the mountain, are just being raised by the Song family in a cage. Bloodstones meant to die as cannon fodder. Zhao Tianzhu. How far is the Blood Axe Gang camp from here? Master, go down along this rock shelf, past a field of boulders. Then another 10 li. But Tu Kuang has lookouts all over that place. Let's go meet Chief Tu. Let's see how fat this pig has grown. Is there a sheltered dead end in this salt forest? Yes. Half a li ahead is an upside-down funnel-shaped cave. Narrow entrance wide inside. It blocks the toxic wind. Take your men outside the cave entrance. Hide in the boulder pile 3 zhang away. 2 per group.
Take turns watching the northwest.
If anything bigger than a rat comes by, throw rocks as a warning. Understood, Master. Don't worry, not even a fly will get through. Yes. The Song family set checkpoints on the surface, intercepting resources from the 3 upper houses, then dumping them straight into sinking valley abyss from broken canopy cliff. This blood-sucking pipeline has run for at least 10 years. As long as we crack a link in this chain and intercept 1 shipment, we can build up this broken body's foundation. Yan Li. Here. You've been in sinking valley abyss for 3 years. Every month, on the 15th, above Soulbreak Cliff, do they dump things down? They do. At midnight on the 15th of every month, they always dump down a huge load of waste slag and corpses. At Blackwind Pass in the northwest corner. But no one but the Blood Axe Gang can go near there. Tu Kuang gave a death order. When they receive goods, no one lives within 3 li. Last year, a blind man took a wrong turn. The next day, he was skinned alive and hung from a flagpole. Tu Kuang isn't some gang boss. He's just the Song family's pet in Sinking Valley Abyss. A watchdog who receives smuggled goods. In 5 days, it'll be the 15th. Once Tu Kuang has the goods in hand, his guard will be at its lowest. I'll collect principal and interest. Keep watch. Deep in the veins, at the 7th vertebra, something is lodged there. A thin black thread is tightly wrapped deep in the marrow. This isn't a mortal defect. This is a bloodline shackle planted before birth. Interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. This thing has no brains. It follows the scent of living people.
Yan Li.
Yes, sir. Take out 2 frost-shade herbs from the basket. Crush them and rub them on yourself to mask your scent. A rope. A Song family's outer branch guard's sword. Kwang really is using cast-off gear from up top. In 5 days, we'll intercept them at Blackwind Pass. With my current peak 3rd stage tempered body, going would be suicide. I need to raise the stakes. That idiot Elder Kian actually took remnants of Tai's sacred soil, which can rebuild a body, for common spirit soil to grow poison herbs. That's like using an imperial seal to crack walnuts. The 7th cervical vertebra. That bloodline seal is still there. If 1 hit won't break it, then 10. If 10 won't do it, then 100. Break! After 10,000 years, these mortal bone scraps finally smell a bit human. Jiang Tiju. The master orders. Strip the armor off this corpse. Take your men ahead and scout. Reach the edge of the Blood Axe gang camp 10 miles out before dark. Go collect a debt. Master, the armor's off. Take your men ahead and scout. If you find Blood Axe gang sentries, don't hide. Walk right past them. Master, don't hide. Isn't that suicide? You're wearing a half-corpse man's armor. It's covered in half-corpse stench. To those brainless monsters, you're one of them. As long as you don't draw your blade or bleed, they won't touch you. Map out the sentries around the camp. I want a full defense map before dark. Understood. The bloodline seal on the original owner's spine didn't just lock his talent, it also bears traces of a luck-stripping array. No ordinary outer branch elder could have set that up. Kwang is just a watchdog. The bloodstains on that sheepskin map could never be a scheme run by trash like Kwang. There's something else hidden beneath Sinking Valley Abyss.
Yam Li.
The master orders. You've been down here 3 years. Other than the blood gang. Deep in that abandoned mine vein west of here. What living thing is locked in there? The western mine? Other than poison gas in there, not even rats can survive. Chief Tu sealed the entrance long ago.
He sent over a dozen men to guard it day and night.
Think again. In these 3 years, was anyone unusual sent down here? Not useless exiles. Someone whose cultivation was sealed. A major criminal in shackles. Yes. The winter 2 years ago. No mine waste fell from Soulbreak Cliff. They threw down an iron cage. A woman was locked inside. Her hands and feet were chained with arm-thick black iron. 2 glowing gold spikes were nailed through her collarbones. Tu Kwang personally took men to get her. I was gathering herbs in a snowbank far away. I saw the woman look up at Tu Kwang. Tu Kwang, that body cultivator who kills without blinking. Just from that one look, dropped to his knees on the ice.
He kowtowed 3 times before he dared pull the cage.
Starlight spikes in her collarbones. Those are soul-pinning nails. Tools I used 10,000 years ago to nail down demon cultivators at the Mahayana stage. Soul-pinning nails don't just lock souls. They're also perfect spirit conduits. Along with the luck-stripping bloodline seal in me. The karmic link is connected. The Song family locked a woman with supreme bloodline in Sinking Valley Abyss as the array core, using vast resources to sustain the array, to drain her life force and talent dry, and transfer them to someone else. Where did they take that woman? I don't know. Tu Kwang took the cage into the western mine. The mine was sealed for good after that. No one saw that woman again. Drink the medicine. Master, I finished it. Let's go. How can a place of deepest yin have fire energy? And soul-burning spirit fire at that. The demon-pinning nails are forged from 9 hells cold iron. Mortal fire can't melt them. At the bottom of Sinking Valley Abyss, in the thick fog to the west, is there someone who forges metal all year? Master, you can't go there. Absolutely not. There's a crazy old man who plays with fire. Why can't I go there? Master, if you want to find Chief 2 at the Highland Camp, don't take the Western Poison Swamp. At the heart of that swamp sits a mountain-sized heap of scrap iron. No one knows when it was thrown down there. That old man is a complete lunatic. His right eye is blind. His left arm is gone at the shoulder. He's covered in burned, mangled scars. There's not a patch of good flesh on him. He sits on that scrap iron mountain every day, gathering whatever he can find in the abyss. All the junk metal, then hammering it, sometimes in the dead of night. The poison swamp erupts with a huge blast. The flames light half the sky red. Everyone says he's practicing evil arts. He's a madman. That's why no one can go there. No, it was Tu Kwang, Chief 2 of the Blood Axe Gang. Last winter, that old man was hammering too loudly, for days and nights without stopping. Chief 2 got sick of the noise, so he gathered over a dozen late-stage body temperers and took blades to Dujao to smash the place. Chief 2 made a harsh threat to rip off the old man's remaining arm and throw it in the mud to feed poison bugs. Then what? Chief 2 was some distance away when that heat wave swept over his face. One eyebrow and half his hair vanished. After that, Tu Kwang gave a death order. Anyone from the Blood Axe Gang within 3 miles of western Dujao would be skinned and stripped of sinew. That place became the Abyss's ultimate forbidden zone. When Chief 2 and his men rushed over, that old man was wildly hammering scrap iron. With one strike, sparks flew. Then boom. There was no flame, just a clear heat wave exploding outward. Over a dozen late-stage body cultivators didn't even get to scream. They were burned into piles of white ash right before Chief 2. Piles of white ash. Late-stage body cultivators. Their flesh and bones rival refined iron. Sparks from a hammer in the frozen wastes exploded into a clear heat wave from nowhere. This isn't fire powered by spiritual energy. It's a primal spirit flame born of heaven and earth. The value of this thing, even selling all 3 cultivation families above, couldn't buy one spark. A crazy old man with his cultivation destroyed actually has a flame seed of this level inside him. Those idiots in the Song family threw away the real treasure like trash, yet guarded a pile of scrap metal. Once I get that flame seed, It can cut off that woman's soul-pinning nails. And this mortal body's tempering speed can rise another tenfold. How do we get to Lone Marsh on the west side? Master, didn't you hear what I just said? That old man of yours can really burn people to death. I heard you. Lead the way. Tu Kwang is still at the Highland camp. Zhao Tiezao and the others went over there to scout too. Let Tu Kwang live another half day. If Zhao Tiezao can die just scouting the way, he's useless anyway. Let's borrow some fire. Without the ultimate flame, we can't pull out that woman's soul-cursed nail. Think through every detail of that old man setting the fire again. What color was the firelight? What did you smell when it started? No smell. When Chief Tu and the others burned into white ash, there wasn't even a hint of burnt flesh. In the blink of an eye, they were gone. The color? After that transparent heat wave burst out, a dark red glow flared up on the old man. There were no flames. It looked more like red mud smeared over his rotten flesh. The left half of his body was already rotten when that red light hit him. His flesh split right open. The bones inside all burned into charcoal. A transparent heat wave. Bone burning, smokeless. It backfires to protect its master. This isn't mutated spirit fire at all. It's the leftover flame of the ultimate flame. With this fire, we can force melt the Wanzhou Mystic Ice Lock on the first vault and rebuild my foundation directly. Let's go. Master, we really can't go there. That old man is a total lunatic. As soon as anyone gets near that mountain of scrap, he goes berserk. Even Tu Kwang got wiped out with so many men. We'll just be walking into death. Tu Kwang went because all he saw was dead scrap metal, not treasure. A lunatic isn't scary. What's scary is not knowing why he's crazy. Lead the way. Or stay here and wait for the Blood Axe Gang to come looking for trouble. I'll lead. Two more miles ahead. Is that old man's scrap mountain? Master, Master, save me. What's chasing you? Master, the camp. Boss Zhao and the others had just gotten close. At Tu Kwang's camp, the dead all came back to life. Looks like Tu Kwang's dogs come in more than one kind. This isn't a soul-gathering lock made from living people. The yin energy left on the chains is extremely crude. The formation marks are broken. It's clearly scraps from some large-scale yin-gathering formation leaking out. The woman locked by soul-subduing nails in the western mine vein, plus the outskirts of this poison marsh, with those mindless wandering formation spawn. The Song family set up beneath Chun Ji Yu Abyss is even bigger than we thought. Master. Save. You didn't even figure out the Blood Axe Gang's lookouts before getting captured alive. The key needles protecting your heart are wasted. Trash isn't worth saving. The new guy's got a real mean hand. I just took the brothers to inspect the stone pit, and there was minced flesh everywhere, plus one guy you chopped into a human stump. A half corpse tied to a stone pillar. Things got pretty loud last night, huh? Kid. Don't you know the rules of the abyss? Isn't this that little bitch Yan Li? Chief, who's been looking for you for days. So you hooked up with a pretty boy. The rules are simple. First, take off that belt around your waist. Second, hand over this woman. After the brothers have their fun, we'll spare your dog life. Otherwise, this day next year will be your death anniversary. Key. All his blood is packed in his right arm and back. His stance is weak. A terrible, incomplete version of ox strength art. I can kill them all within 3 breaths. But there's a crazy old man in this poison marsh who uses strange fire and lookouts around the edge. These thick-skinned bodies are perfect to use as pathfinders. Boss, why waste words with him? Just kill him. Everything is ours. Kid, hand it over. You, who the hell are you? Yan Li. Master. Weren't you just worried I didn't know the way? And wouldn't dare enter this poison marsh? Looks like they brought us guides. I'll kill you. Die. Master. Impossible. Ox strength art? A crude technique my spirit beasts used to pull carts 10,000 years ago. Key reaches the triple burner. And you still dare exert force over your shoulder? What kind of monster are you? Too noisy. He just wanted my bag. Mercy, sir. We won't do it again. 3 guides are enough. Master, we'll really lead the way. Otherwise, you can step in the pits. Get up. If you want to live, walk in front. Sir, we know a narrow path that avoids the mud pits. 1 wrong step, and there won't be a second. The heat wave to the west is getting stronger. The ultimate flame is suppressing the yin chill. What's that? The target. Soul binding locks. They're after us. Can we outrun them? Keep moving. The corpses are moving. Master, they've caught up. Keep moving. It's Heisey and the others. Run. Run toward Heisey. Dogs of Shenjiu Abyss. You never learn. Who goes there? Anyone who takes one more step. Stays here. They don't dare come closer. Knowing fear makes people easier to deal with. Look up. I won't kill you.
My lord.
Go tell to Kwang. I'm taking the road to West Side Lone Palm. If he thinks his neck is tough enough, he can come find me. Master really let him report back? Saves me hunting them down one by one. Kwang has over 200 men. He even keeps half-corpse men. If they block us, I want the parchment in his hand too. It's called corpse fluid. Do lowly grunts deserve to use this?
I don't know.
The higher-ups just issued it. Take us to the mad old man's scrap iron mountain. That place. Going in means death. One wrong step, and you'll die worse. The second array core and the Song family natter are with Tu Kwang too. We'll wait for him and get answers. Master, it's right ahead.
Ding.
That hammering can shake the soul. It's not a hammer. It's fire. Outsiders, get off my turf. A remnant spark of ultimate Dao fire. You know it? They use it to suppress the abyss's extreme yin. What a waste. One more step, and I'll burn you to ash. Old man, lend me some fire. Huh, borrow fire. You think you're worthy? Get out. Tell Tu Kwang. I'll collect his life later. Master. The last one who asked for fire. His ashes scattered long ago. The dying flame of ultimate Dao fire shouldn't be used like this. A green mortal like you. Can you take a furnace of my waste fire? Three pure ones charge. Your hammer rises too fast. It falls too hard. The heat's long gone too far. Shut up. You're not cultivating ki. You're detonating the madness in the fire. That's how you lost half your body. What do you know? It's this damn fire. If I can just melt that damned thing. Melt what? Let me guess. Black iron chains etched with a soul-locking array. Who sent you? The Song family, or the inner sect of the Supreme Immortal sect. They're not who you fear. Scraps from soul-calming nails. You dare fuse the techniques of the 9 nether soul-calming lock? A third-stage variant of the yin-gathering soul lock array. The Song family and Supreme Immortal sect tore down and rebuilt the array script. No wonder all the yin energy was drained into the mind veins. Stop. The eyes in the sky will see us. Hurry. That chain is alive. It rattles at night. You let it stay to atone? I just want to melt it. Brother, something's waking up. It's ringing, again. They're here to claim our lives. The 9 nether soul calming lock. Locks that damned loach. If you want to atone, bring your fire, and come melt the real culprit with me. Master, what's that? Steward Chun's secret order. I can't see it clearly. It feels like needles in my head. The lamp of blood sea abyss. The message array was changed into a surveillance node. Blood sea abyss opened early. They're eating people again. It's not eating people. It's spirit theft. The Supreme Immortal sect extracts souls up top. The Song family steals resources below to feed the array core. What are they trying to raise? Yanenshin. Ah, don't say that name. His soul is being forcibly stitched together. I can't stop him from opening his eyes now. So we break the array core first. The red light's gone. Come out. You're awake. Once that lamp lights up, they'll come. Hiding behind broken walls. Won't atone for your sins. I won't hammer anymore. Never again. Beneath Westside Lone Palm. I'm still alive too. They steal spirits above and feed them below. The iron you forged is still locking people up for them. You'll get us all killed. If we don't go, we'll die here too. Bring your hammer. Madman, you're crazier than the Abyss Emperor. Go. That wasn't the chain just now. The true spirit fragment is afraid. That's not the ruins of the Ming cult below. Master. That sound isn't right.
It's back. It's back.
The chain is alive. Cough, cough, cough. The 9 nether soul calming lock. It's not an imitation. You know him? 10,000 years ago. He bound my true spirit. It can't be melted. It has the Supreme Immortal's blood on it. Where's the source? The curse of the Yan family stone masons. The demon lord's tomb sealing art. Break the deadlock. The Song family forced us underground to fix the broken lock and the yin gathering array. Then they silenced us. I'm the only cripple left. The Yan family is of the Po Jun line too. He's not acknowledging kin. He's confessing. White mist. He eats blood and qi, then breathes white mist. The Song family takes it away for elite heirs to cultivate with. They use lives to raise their cultivation. The western mine vein is sealed off. The Song family locks living people in the array core and drenches the broken lock in their blood and qi. What does the broken lock spit out? Blood qi is the main ingredient. The broken lock is the catalyst. 100,000 souls make blood qi abyss. The broken lock's remnant qi seals Yan Nanshan's source. The Song family only gets scraps. The one truly waking is the one above. Using my instruments of torture to forge my broken relics, to save my traitor disciple. Master, you can't go. No one survives in there. Stay here and watch him. What about you? If I'm not out by dawn, take the Po Jun token and leave Deep Valley Abyss. That's a soul calming lock. It knows you. Lord Ju. A debt 10,000 years old. Start with the broken lock.